kung bago ka sa channel namin ay subscribe na to Your Gusto Vlog. Huwag kalimutan i-click ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga bago naming videos. You can also find us in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Oh, it's back. So it's serious, Gustav. You need to focus now.
There, Adora is dead, so
Mm-hmm.
namatay talaga si Adora. Let's see if she
Called the
really
barangay and the relatives
killed
to confirm.
herself.
The bad news is that Adora's gone. She committed suicide 4 a.m. this morning. I'd like to get a reaction from you.
I don't really know what to say at this point. It's many times she's tried to do this in the last 3 months. I've saved her every time, but I wasn't there this time. I know that the family blames me for coming here. They've taunted me with messages saying they've asked me if I'm happy now because they're saying that I came here, I caused it.
Oh my God,
it's,
that's
it's my
25
fault
million.
that
Of course,
She
it's
caused
dead.
herself, no?
because I came here. And so that's a little frustrating for me, to be honest. I struggled through, helping her to get through, and I saved her through the last suicide attempts.
So he said
In
on
this
last
case,
suicide,
I wasn't
where
there
was
with
the family? Why did the family
This
save
time
her
when I
now?
saved her, her family was unable to help at all. In this case, I just wasn't there, and her family still
Where's
was
my
unable to help her. So for them to blame me, though, is quite frustrating for me, to be honest.
Okay, you said you tried
Very.
to save her in her previous attempt to commit suicide. How many times has she done this, as far as you can remember, sir?
Well, the first time was at AKG. She wanted to hang herself then. She told me about it. We managed to get the AKG mobilized in time to get her in time to apprehend her. The second time she swallowed pills, and I caught her really early. The third time she swallowed more pills, and it was a lot
I
more
wonder
pills,
how
so I had
she
to
killed
induce
herself.
vomiting in order to kind of revive her basically before we could get her to the hospital and stabilize her. There was another time she took melatonin.
Sleeping pills.
Melatonin is
How
an
did she
over-the-counter
get the sleeping
sleeping pill. There are 10 melatonin pills, I think 3 milligrams each. And it put her out for about maybe 3 days. But, after that she was okay.
So, as far as you can
Nalasana
remember,
is okay now.
how many
We tried it.
attempts was made by her
Okay.
to take her life?
I would say 5, maybe 6 if you include the antihistamine. And then 7 was a successful time.
So
That
you
wasn't
received
suicide.
text
Ah,
messages
that
from
one,
her parents. When was this, today?
Her sister, her niece, they're basically taunting me
So
and
he knew.
blaming me for this happening, even though I was the only one who was able to save her the first few times that it happened.
I bet the family
And
killed
now
her.
They're blaming me because I came to the show.
Get
Even
all the
though
money.
They all recommended that I come here. We had a family meeting.
Maybe they're thinking, oh,
without
so
Adora,
we don't
and
need
I
to
said,
bring
what
back.
can we do? What do we do to make this situation stable? Because every day she was causing issues. Her kids were just traumatized every day. I asked actually one of the sisters, we talked to her, Clarissa, on the phone, and now she's sending me taunting emails or taunting text messages. I asked her, I said, what do we do? How do we get this to stop? So she proposed a meeting with her older sister, and basically they brought the whole family there with the exception of Adora and a couple of others. And one of the things that we resolved in that meeting was they wanted me to come to see you, to talk about the problem, to get help and things like that.
So it was them who originally told you to seek her help.
Exactly.
And now they're blaming you after you've done that. Just
The
exactly what
family
they told you.
said that.
Exactly. They're blaming me
Can
now
go
that
to
I've
Tulfo.
actually come here and that she did this. Now it's suddenly my fault.
Isang malungkot na balita po. Nandito po muli sa studio natin si rjrussel and si Kevin Russell. So meron po itong YouTube title idol na siya ang pili ng mga gold digger 25 million na kanya.
So the queen of gold digger is dead, so
Kano na nagreklamo
There's
ng sarili ng
another.
gold digger.
there's another one who can rise
A
the
princess. A
Okay, bad
princess.
news po ito. It's really bad news. When I say bad news, it's bad news. Nakakalungkot na balita. Dahil si Adora po, yung nireklamo ni Mr. rjrussel.
Of course, hindi naman
nagpakamatay
natin
po
gusto namin namatay.
4 a.m. Remember nung in-on-air ko na
Nagpakamatay.
she doesn't want to talk to us. At
Pizza.
nagbanta siya na magpakamatay ng 4 p.m. right after the show.
And then after
Dahil
12
hindi na
hours.
yun yung 4 p.m. Dahil tulog siya, tinuloy niya 4 a.m. kanina. Ito pong balita inatanggap namin mula sa barangay chairman ng Kabalang yun. Barangay Sordillo. Chairman Sordillo,
Barangay
magandang
chairman.
hapon po sir, Chairman. Chairman, kayo po ang nagbalita sa amin na Yumao na
So
po
not
si
the family.
Adora Ramos, nagpakamatay po siya.
It's not the family that
Paano
informed
po
them.
nalaman na
It's the
nagpakamatay
barangay
po si
captain.
Adora? Kanino po nakuha yung informasyon na yon?
Kasi sa website, sir, nung sa bahay yung kapitbahay nila.
Tapos, paano po nagpakamatay siya?
Sir.
Saan po siya nag-victim?
She hung herself.
Pumunta po kayo doon sa pinangyaringan.
6:30 a.m. That barangay captain found out.
May mga dumating pong mga
I bet the family
scene
handle.
of the crime operatives. May mga pulis
Yes,
po
25
na
million.
nag-imbestiga po.
And they don't want to give the land back. Say, she's dead now. Now don't pursue us.
So may
We're
mga dumating
leaving.
mga pulis at
Please leave
nakumpirmahan
us
po nila na si
alone.
Adora nga po yung
They will do that.
nagpakamatay. At nasaan po yung mga labingay ni Adora, sir?
Nasa pangirarayangan siya, sir.
Maraming salamat po, Chairman Milito Sordilla. Sir, Mr. Russell, good afternoon to you again. And to your brother Kevin. The chairman just confirmed that Adora is gone and she committed suicide. A neighbor of Adora called him to report the matter, and he went to the house of Adora, and he saw Adora just committed suicide, and he called the police, and there were policemen who went to the place. Adora committed suicide by way of hanging herself inside the restroom, and the scene of crime operatives went there to investigate.
Oh my God, I don't want to go
The
to...
body of
Have a
Adora.
bath.
Toilet anymore.
Well, it's shocking to say the least. Something that I didn't expect, even though it's certainly happened several times in the past, over the past 3 months.
Before
Very
she tried to
unfortunate.
hang herself also.
Not the way I wanted for this to turn out, for sure. I still struggle to make sense of the entire, especially the last 6 months, ever since our house burned down, and then all the surprises started happening. Just trying to make sense of what's really going on, struggling to get the truth, and struggling to really understand Adora and what she was going through. It was such a challenge, and I had to struggle with people who are
How long
around
they are
us
together? 3 years?
who kind of enabled her behavior that we tried to we tried to get her under control a little bit, and it was a little bit tough at times because of some of these enablers who were kind of helping her sneak around, like if she was hiding pills or something like that. I think the first attempt, she told me she was going to hang herself at the AKG incident when she kidnapped herself.
Mm-hmm.
She was going to hang herself. She said that she saw her tatai,
Mm-hmm.
and who's passed away, and that he told her to not go,
Mm-hmm.
to stay here.
Ma'am, magandang hapon po, Ma'am Tessie.
That's the mother.
Una sa lahat, ang aking pong taus-pusong pakikiramay po.
Salamat po.
Ma'am, nung
Salamat.
kausap
Thank you.
ko kayo a few days ago,
He
remember,
said
sabi ko sa
condolences.
inyo, bantayan na mabuti si Adora, nagmamakaawa po ako sa
I
inyo
said,
na
guard
pigilan
her.
siya kung ano man yung mga balak niya.
Guard
At that
her.
time, sinabi, nakarating sa amin, na
From
gusto
the last time that
pakamatay.
we talked.
Sir, mahirap lang po kami.
So we
Lahat
are...
ako po ang gumagawa dito sa bahay.
We are poor.
Ang mga anak niya.
We are poor, but we got what do you mean poor?
I'm the only one who's working here.
The 25 million pesos.
Sana maintindihan niyo ang kalagayan namin. Mahirap lang po kami.
Sige po,
I hope
sige.
you understand
Hindi po ako, hindi
our
na ako
living
namalingki
condition.
dahil yung mga apo ko hindi pa nakaalis lahat mapunta sa school.
Kapatid po ako ng panganay ni Dora.
Sige po, ma'am.
Nung gusto namin siyang samahan dahil
She's the
naiintindihan
elder
naman po namin
sister.
yung kalagayan niya. Ang paliwanag po sa amin ni Dora, nagastos niya yung pera na yung paunti-unti.
She spent the
Alright.
money
Apat na
little
taon
by
po
little.
na yung kapatid ni RJ, siya po ang nagsusustento. Lahat po ng gastos nila, pag pumunta si RJ dito, siya
I think-
po ang
I think the
gumagastos.
Okay, ma'am, sandali ma'am, para may
The
translate po,
brother-
ma'am. Excuse me. That's
he will
the,
translate.
Sister Adora
Buti naman.
talking. And she said, the money that you've been giving Adora, she's spending little by little. And some of the money went to supporting your brother,
Yeah,
Kevin.
yeah, that part's true. There's about maybe 15,000 over 4 years,
Okay.
which still leaves us right around the same total number.
Mhm.
Little by little, yes, I was told birthday parties. They spent 25 million on birthday parties. Yes, 25 million on birthday parties. That's basically what I've been.
25 million on birthday parties. Okay.
That's the
Is she
information.
Madonna
I'm
or
getting.
something?
So my brother was here to help with the businesses.
Queen of
This
Pop?
money was all for us to run businesses, to be able to sustain ourselves. Like after I eventually.
I bet it's his money as well. I don't think it's only his money. I think it's the brother's money as well.
Share now.
There's a lot.
It
that's
was the
missing.
brother's money as well.
Ma'am
So
Teresa, Kasi
50-50 ang money.
itong si Mr.
Hindi
Russell.
po namin sinisisi, sir. Kami pa nga.
We're not blaming them.
Kasi daw po, nung time na yun, yung kapatid nga namin, nasa depression. Kaya nag-aano
She's
po kami
depressed.
kung sasamahan namin siya. Ang simpatya po namin, nasa kanya din. Dahil wala rin po kami alam kung saan dinala ng kapatid ko yung pera.
They don't know where
Okay.
the
Hindi po
money
namin siya tinatanong.
is.
Yun po ang sinasagot niya sa amin.
Every time
Ang
we
sinasagot
ask
po
her,
sa
that's
mga
the thing that
properties
she's
dito.
saying.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Saka po yung lugar na nakabayad na daw po.
I think Karina,
Maybe nga, with
Sige
casino.
po.
Because if
Kasi
you were in
sabi
a
niyo
gambling,
sa akin,
you will lose it right away.
25 million.
Kinukutya niyo lang po siya
Casino?
kanina.
The
Kasi
family
po,
must know
pagsisisi,
where the
kaya
money is.
napakamatay si Adora dahil daw po sa kanya. He's being blamed by the relatives. That's what he told me earlier off air. Huwag niyo po siyang sisisihin.
Don't
Kung
blame
tatanungin niyo,
him.
opinion ko po ito. Ginawa lang niya po kung ano yung narapat sa tingin niya na para
he
mabigyan ng
just
solusyon
did
ng
what
kanyang
he needed
problema.
to do.
Him being a foreigner in this country, wala siyang kakilala na makatulong sa kanya. It's so happy
Because
kayo
he
po mismo
doesn't know
nagrekomenda,
a person
lumapit
whom
sa
he
amin,
can
ginawa
trust.
naman niya. At yung nga lang po, masamang balita, hindi po na-take ng kapatid ninyo, mahandle yung problema.
Why are you standing there?
Pagkakay.
But your
At maraming beses na raw po kasi
sister
yung kapatid
didn't
ninyo nag-attempt.
take it good.
Pagkasabi niya, 3 to 5 times or even 7 times. Nag-attempt na, kaya lang naging unsuccessful. And this time nga lang, naging successful na, natuluyan na po. Yun po yung paliwanag. Kaya nga po.
Ang niya lang po na yung multimedia, kung ano yung inano sa kanya. Pinahiya po siya na nasira na po. Gusto niya pa nga po
What?
magbagong buhay na ayusin.
She
kung
wanted
ano
to
yung
fix
nasira
her
niya.
life, but
Kaya lang
on
wala
the
na po, wala na po
multimedia,
siya
meaning on the
mapupuntahan. Nahusgahan na po
netizen.
siya. Hindi naman po
She was
niya
judged already
naubos lahat
with
ng
the
pera na yun sa masamang
internet.
ano. Okay,
She didn't spend the money on a bad side.
Ma'am, sandali ma'am, makinig kayo ano.
Where did she
Ugali
spend it
kasi ng
Listen,
don't say
listen
bad
to
things
me.
when the guy is dead and the person's dead. People would say good things. For me, if there's nothing to say, good, don't say it. But I have something to say. Para naman malaman niyo po na. Para yung totoo
So
lang.
you can
Yung
know
pong
what's
inyong
the truth.
kapatid, gumawa siya ng hindi maganda.
Your
Number
sister
one, nag-kidnap
made
niya siya.
something.
Niloko niya po yung mga otoridad. Niloko niya po
She
itong
fraud
boyfriend niya.
the
Sinabi
authority.
niya
She fraud
na siya
the
na-kidnap. When in fact hindi. Para
boyfriend.
kumita ng pera.
Just
Yun po
to earn
dapat
money.
hindi natin kinukusinte. Nung buhay pa siya,
Let's not
ganun
tolerate
kasi mga
it.
gawain niya. Meron pang time na yung bahay nila, sinunog niya.
That's right, yeah. Everyone starts saying cool things about someone, even if the
Now, kung
person
siya po
was
ay
really
nagkaroon
bad.
ng depression because
Why?
of that, yun po yung dahil sa
She
nagawa niya.
even burned the
Hindi
house.
po natin pwede isisi sa ibang tao
Don't
yung
blame
pagkakamali
anyone for that.
ng isang kamag-anak natin. Huwag po natin ipasa.
You can't blame
Just
someone.
because
Don't
nagkakamali
The mother.
because of
Don't pass
everything
it to
that happens.
the other people.
The mother,
Your
You should have raised
your
it
sister
better.
is the one who did that
Meron
to
tayong tutulong
herself.
sisi. Huwag po.
But the mother
Wala
should
namang
have raised
sisihin
it
kung
better.
hindi
Don't
siya.
do that.
Huwag niyo rin po sisihin ang sarili ninyo.
Don't
na wala
blame
din po kayong
yourself
kasalanan.
also, but
Siya
blame
lang po
only
talaga po
Adora.
tayong may sisisi.
And the mother.
We cannot blame anybody for the thing that Adora did to herself, which is committing suicide. Yun lang po masasabi.
Oh, I
ko.
mean,
Wala po kami
I meant
nandiyan.
scamming,
Inaano
bad
po
lying,
namin kung ano
stealing.
sinasabi niya kasi nagtatanong po kayo sa amin, di ba?
Apo. Hindi, kasi ang sinabi po sa akin ni Russell, binabantaan niyo lang po siya, tinatakot niyo siya, sinisisi niyo sa lahat.
You're scaring him.
Kasi ma'am, kung gano'n ma'am, tuloy-tuloy tayo pagpapalinis sa kanya, ito nga ako, nandito siya, nanginginig po siya, kanina pa ako, nanginginig siya. Eh, yung tao na nga yung may problema pumunta rito, gulong-gulong isip niya, ngayon si Sin, sa pagkamatay ng anak ninyo, eh baka naman siya naman ma-depress, baka naman ito na pagkamatay. Huwag naman po.
He's
Tama
shaking.
lang
Don't
po yung
blame him
isang
because
tao.
maybe he will become depressed also and then he will kill himself
Huwag
also.
na natin madagdagan pa.
Don't
Okay, ma'am?
add.
Opo, hindi namin siya sinisisi, sir. Sabi
Not
ko nga kay
blaming
RJ.
I think they have no remorse for what they done.
Tanong niyo po sa
There's
kanya.
thieves,
The
family
family
of thieves.
said you are being considered as among one of the family members.
They're lying.
That's what she said.
Okay, I mean, I appreciate that. I've heard
But
that
they
before.
message
But
him.
I was
Yeah.
really shocked by what I've heard today, this
But
morning.
maybe because of the
Yeah, like,
sorrow,
Are you happy
No,
now? Be
okay.
happy.
the adrenaline of
Who
the
said that to
body
you?
because someone died.
I've heard
Excitement,
that from,
25 million
Clarissa
being all
and
dead
Vanessa.
now.
Oh, she said that. Are you happy now?
Am I happy now? Yeah. Adora's gone. Are you happy? Be
Would you,
happy now.
would you like to say something to them?
I've certainly I've communicated this already to you. It's absolutely disgusting for you to sit there and blame me for anything that's happened. Every single time this happened in the past, I was the one who saved her. I was the one who dragged her out of the house when she swallowed all the pills and we had to take her to the hospital. That was me while everyone
Yeah,
else
where are you?
stood around and just watched. You were all spectators. You might as well have bought tickets to the show while I saved her life. And now you're going to accuse me right now
Oh, it is.
of all this being my fault. All I wanted in the end was the truth. I've done so much. I've been so patient with her. looking for the truth.
So
I did not want to
check
be
for
on
the
TV.
25.
I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here on TV. This is the last thing I wanted to do. But I had no choice. None of you would help me. No one else would help me. I had to come here. What else was I supposed to do to get the truth from Adora? She would constantly lie to me. I did not want this to be the end. I did not want it to end like this. Absolutely not. But I've been there every step of the way. I've been saving her life every time she's tried to do this. I'm not there now.
That's why she did it.
You guys are there. I'm not there. You guys were unable to save her this time. I don't know what happened today, but for you to accuse me, you know, as I wake up in the morning, that this is all my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I really appreciated the fact that you had taken me in as your family, but tragedy is certainly not a time to start pointing the fingers. I think they've said it. I think I've caught it in the translation. You know that this is something Adora chose to do, and there's really nothing. There's nothing that any of us could have done about it. We tried, and I saved her many times. But in the end, if she was intent on doing this, there was no stopping it. There was no stopping it. All I wanted to get out of this was the truth. That's the only reason why I'm here, because there are secrets here somewhere. There are secrets here, deep secrets
There is.
about where this money went, and all I want to do is figure out what those secrets are. And I hope you understand.
No one can
and,
say
and
it.
for Patricia,
I hope he doesn't stop
Rebecca,
pursuing the
and
truth
Adrian,
now.
and
Still
Yvonne,
chase.
I love you kids
The
so much.
family must know where the money
I'm
is. I
so
do not
sorry
believe
that
for a
this
second
happened.
they don't know
I'm
what
so
25
sorry.
million went.
We were set up perfectly for such a dream life when I arrived here in May that I have no idea what's happened over the last 6 months, because what should have been a dream has now become a nightmare. And there's no excuse for it. There's no excuse. I've done nothing but be generous. I've done nothing but love all of you guys, even the extended family. I've loved all of you guys, and I don't know what more you could have possibly wanted from me.
He's gonna get so many
And
suitors.
that's really it.
Huh?
Maybe.
When he made it.
Morning, we are busy about Adora's what happened.
What she
Now
said?
RJ is texting Yanesa, my daughter, and then Grace is in her side. So yeah, Yanesa is no time to reply. And then
What's
Grace opened the message, and Grace sent a message to RJ, not my daughter. We don't talk about RJ everything about what happened, Adora. We don't talk anything. We don't text anything. Only the Grace, the friend of Adora, sent message to RJ. That is what happened this morning.
Okay,
They are
this
saying
is
they are
Teresa?
busy of
Yes,
what
yes, RJ,
happened.
that is what
So
happened
they
this
are
morning.
claiming
I
they didn't
only
message
tell you.
him,
We don't blame you.
saying
We have no
saying
time to blame
blaming
you,
you.
RJ. We are busy to
But
what
say,
happened
but it
to
was from your
Adora
number.
now.
Teresa, I appreciate that, but I did speak with Clarissa on the phone.
So don't
And-
worry about us. We are ready what happened.
Don't worry about that, but
Don't
she did
worry,
blame, and they're
RJ.
saying like we didn't.
What
But they did.
happened.
But they lied
We know
about that.
on your
Truth is
side.
also like really annoying now,
Because
isn't it?
now is Adora's gone finished. We don't open our heart what happened to her.
I spoke to Clarissa on the phone, and not only did I speak with her directly, it was a very angry tone towards me, and not only that, but there was someone in the background who said, "Are you happy now?" And I don't know who that was, but Clarissa said, "Call back later. We're busy
But I
now."
tell you, RJ, I tell you what is our
Why they lying so
inside.
much?
That
Really
is
annoying
all.
me.
It's on
Tinanong ko
TV.
si RJ
Really annoying.
kung anong gusto niya mangyari na ngayon. May balak
What
po
he
sana
wanted
siya, despite
to do.
sa nangyari. Pupunta pa rin sa La Union para mag-extend ng condolences niya sa
Oh,
family.
don't go
At
there
makita po yung
anymore.
mga bata
Who said that?
kung mamarapati ko. Sabi ko, ako po, hindi
He
pa
wanted to go
pwede.
there to send
It's not
condolences.
practical. Going to La Union, extending your condolences to the family, you might get mad. Kasi nga, hindi ko masisisi, masama ang loob nila sa'yo kahit paano. Ang tanong ko, ma'am, papayagan niyo po siya dyan para pumunta sa burol nang wala akong mangyari sa kanya.
Are you allowing him to go there without any
Ikaw
scenario?
magagaranti na pag pumunta kami, hindi kami kukuyugin ng mga kamag-anak, mga kapitbahay. Wala.
We wanted to go
Kung
there,
pupunta kami dyan,
but
sasama kami ng mga
there
taga-barangay.
there
Pero
won't be any
gusto ko
riot.
magagaling sa inyo
and fight.
na pag pumunta
Hindi
siya
po
doon,
kami ganong tao, sir.
We're not a
sige.
kind
Wala
of
po kami
person.
They
inaano
are.
kay RJ.
RJ, she said, it's okay for you to go there. We can accompany you if you want to
Okay.
extend your condolences
Okay.
to the family.
Yeah, he should be
And you can talk to
accompanied.
the kids.
Okay.
can't
We
be
can do
there
that this
alone.
week. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Security guards.
Sige po, tuloy pa rin po
I
namin
bet the
yung
girls
plano na
of
this Saturday
the Tulfo
pupunta
wanted
siya
to
para
accompany him.
iramay at kausapin po.
Well, a lot of
yung,
girls will know
mga
where he will
anak
land
ni,
now.
Adora.
So a lot of people will be able to,
Ano
ah,
Ano naman po namin tatanggapin yun, sir? Wala naman
Ah,
po
sige
kami,
po.
ano.
Okay, Madam Teresa, maraming salamat at sa muli. Maraming po taus-pusong pagkakaroon po sa inyong pamilya. God bless po, Madam. We'll go to Long Yun Saturday. Wala company.
Saturday,
Of course,
they will
just
go.
gonna be ready for
Mas tomorrow.
any actual incident that might occur. So, the worst case scenario, it might not be them. It might be from relatives who will be sympathizing.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll accompany you.
Okay, great.
Although we got a promise already from Teresa that they're not gonna touch you.
Okay.
Them. But how about the neighbors? You know, the relatives.
Well, and yeah, I
That's why when we go there prepared. That's what I'm
Right.
trying to say. Okay?
that's excellent.
Don't worry about it. All right? So we'll see you Saturday.
Okay.
take 20 with them. No one will park.